Hey guys, we're back. We're back from the cruise. And boy, what a good time that was. It was great to get away from this place and have a little bit of a break. So let's talk about the cruise first. So we left here on I think it was a Thursday, got into Los Angeles, had a buddy of mine that I've known since I was 18. We went to school together, uh, pick us up from the airport, me and Mrs. Long Guy, and it took us to our hotel. He got a hotel room there as well, and we hung out and caught up and had a few drinks and dinner and had a good time. It was good to see him again in a couple of years since I'd seen my old buddy. Um, Next day, me and Mrs. Lawn Guy hung out at Hermosa Beach and Redondo Beach and had seafood and just had a fun, relaxing time. And that Saturday, we left for our cruise and we left out of San Pedro. We took Princess Cruise line and they were great. We had a great time on that cruise. We went to Cabo, Mazatlan, and Puerto Vallarta. So I call it the Love Boat Cruise. It's kind of the same itinerary that they used to do in the show. And Princess is very proud of their Love Boat heritage. They play the Love Boat theme with the horn, and so that was really cool. So we had a great time. I got to thank all of the staff on Princess. They were very friendly and it was just a really great time. So that brings us back to here. We got back here last week, and the very next morning that we got back here in Louisville, Kentucky, it started raining, and it rained for 4 days straight. We got a lot of rain, which we needed. But I haven't been able to do a whole lot with the lawn. And so this week I need to kind of rush and get things done because the temperatures are dropping. We're getting into the 30s now. And so the grass is going to stop growing here really soon once soil temperatures drop. Um, I believe somewhere in the neighborhood of 40-ish degrees. Don't quote me on the exact temperature, but it's the lawn's going to stop growing soon. So I need to get my last inputs down this week. We've got rain on Friday. Today is Monday. So we have rain on Friday. I need to get down a number of products, but let's take a look at the lawn and we'll talk about what the plan is. Let's take a look at the lawn. Let's see what we've got going on here. Oh, by the way, I just finished a cut. I'm not a big fan of filming me cutting grass, as you guys may have noticed by now. But anyway, have a look. There's something that's slightly annoying about this grass. Dark yellow stripe. I think that I may have missed certain spots of the lawn when I did, well, either put down iron, the micronutrients, or when I put down nitrogen fert. There's another streak running through there. But boy, here it's really dark. I know you hear YouTubers saying all the time, hey, I don't know if the camera's picking this up or not, but really, I don't know if the camera's picking up how dark it is along the edges and certain other spots running through there. But then you see how light it is running through there, down there, over there. And the baby grass is in that area is not looking all that great, but it is here. So I think it was all on me as to why we have these yellow streaks and spots down there.
in the lawn. But anyway, while we were gone, I had somebody cut the grass, and they did a really good job. I'm very happy with it. Came back to see the yellow spots were more extreme, or yellow streaks, lack of fertilizer or iron or something like that. But um, so far, I'm pretty happy. Got a lot of weeds here. We'll take care of that in a couple days. I've got some just off the shelf stuff, big box weed killer to put down. We'll take care of that. I'm not too worried about that. But I gotta say, it has filled in quite a bit. There's a couple little divots here and there. It is not perfect, but I can tell you that I am extremely happy with the progress that we've made with this lawn. You guys remember I had just huge valleys of holes and um, trenches. It's not perfect yet, but we're getting there. But we're so much better than we were, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with where we are. When um, I came back to um, well, fungus. So while I was gone, I had the sprinklers working because I put down so much seed over there, down through there to get it to fill in. And I think we got some rain as well while I was gone. And so we had some fungus. So I went and got some propiconazole and sprayed the other day, and it's gone already. I think it took maybe 4 days, and bam, gone. I don't see a lick of fungus anywhere. So I'm happy with that. Um, I am not happy with the light colored grass here, but we'll get that taken care of. So here's what I'm planning on doing. Um, well, today's Monday. I think we get rain on Friday, so I work all this week except for today. I have today off. Um, Thursday is going to be a big day. Okay, so this is what we're going to do on Thursday. I've got 21% ammonium nitrate from Lesco. It's got 24% sulfur. It's great. These manufacturers are using putting a lot of sulfur in their ferts nowadays. I like that. So we're not going to spoon feed anything. We're going to put down heavy nitrogen. As most of you know, I don't have anything in my soil, and so I have to be pretty aggressive with putting down inputs. So I'm going to put down about 50 pounds. No, I'm not going to put down 50 pounds. I'm going to put down about 100 pounds. I've got about 8,000 square feet. I'll let you do the math with that. But we're going to put down about 100 pounds because, as you saw from all of the greening that I've got going on there, this grass is starving for nitrogen. It's probably starving for some micronutrients as well. We put that down, 2 months ago now. We're going to put down some more. So we're going to go back with Lawn Synergy, and we're going to put down, 50 pounds of that. It's got magnesium, sulfur, boron, copper, 20% iron, which you guys know greens up grass really well, manganese and zinc. So we're going to do that. And we're also, I didn't film it, but I also put down 50 pounds of potash the other day. I think that was 3 days ago. And that did not cover the entire lawn. So I'm going to put down another 50 pounds. So to recap, we're putting down micronutrients, macros, we're putting down potash, and we'll treat for weeds. I don't know if I'm going to film it. We'll just kind of play that by ear, but that's what I'm planning on doing. Wanted to let you in on the plan. So Hey, what about the test plot? How's that going? Let's take a look. Well, there you have it. Test plot's looking pretty good. With all of the rain, um, it's done well. Naturally green has a little bit of fungus in it. I treated that the other day. It doesn't seem to, looks like fungus, but you know what? I don't think it is. Maybe, yeah, a little bit of rust, looks like. Maybe I'll give it another treatment here. Yeah, it's a little bit of rust there, I think. Xanadu's got a little bit of the same. Doing very well. Bonfire. Well, Bonfire's being Bonfire. Nothing bothers Bonfire. I gotta tell you, I really love Bonfire. This stuff doesn't care about anything. It doesn't care about drought, doesn't care about not having nitrogen. Uh, I don't see any rust or any kind of fungus in it. It's doing great. So let's see. That's Annihilator. This is, what do we call it? B. And this is C. And C looks like it's got a little, maybe a little rust in this area that stays shaded all the time. It's a little light colored. We did put down just a little bit of nitrogen over here, but that's going to be it for the year. Like I said before, I'm not going to do anything to help this test plot. I'm going to treat it like a regular homeowner would, except for the fungus. I do want to make sure we keep fungus out of it, because I want to see how it works out, and how it behaves throughout the year, especially in the summertime. So I'll hit this area with a little bit more propiconazole and see if we can get rid of the rest of that fungus. By the way, I guess some of you might be interested in knowing what I cut my grass with. And I use electric and light. Here, I'll show you. This is the latest edition. Let's see if I can get my shadow out of the way. It's the Greenworks Pro 25-inch deck, dual blade. Bought this about 3 months ago now, I think. And it works fairly well, except for the self-propel. It keeps the back wheels locked after you release the self-propel, and it changes from time to time. It may stay locked for 5 seconds, may stay locked for 10 seconds, and it's extremely annoying. But for the most part, it does a great job. I need a wide deck lawnmower to cut this 8,000 square feet. That's hilly. And so it does a pretty good job, except for that self-propel glitch. And I know that others will do the same. I also have another Greenworks mower. Mrs. Lawn Guy uses this one a lot, and it's really light. It's a 21-inch deck. It's pretty light, does a really good job. We've had this thing for 5 years now, and I've got no complaints. It's always started when I needed it, and again, self-propelled, and yeah, it does a pretty good job. So yeah, that's what I use to cut. All right, guys, so that's it. That's what's been going on, the latest and greatest. We'll get all those inputs down here in a couple of days, and we may do a follow-up to that. We may not. We'll see. We're at the end of the year, and after that, there's really not going to be much to do going forward. Like I said earlier, I'm pretty satisfied with where the lawn has come. Wow, it was a mess when we first started, and I wish that I would have started my videos sooner. But we started when we started, and seeing where we started versus where we've ended up today, it's a major improvement. I know there's a lot of you guys out there that are super good with your lawns. You've done the same. You've done better. Your lawns look way better than mine. And hats off to you. I am not, as I have said many times, I'm not a pro. I am a DIYer. I just enjoy looking at a beautiful lawn and working with it and tinkering with it and such. Um, it may say Terry the lawn guy, but I'm just a regular Joe trying to figure out how to do things the same as so many of you out there as well. And so I'm really happy with where we've ended up so far. Is the lawn perfect? No, it's not by any stretch of the imagination. We got to get the color consistent, and I got to get rid of more holes and divots. It's smoothed out quite a bit though from the very beginning. And so in that respect, yeah, I'm really happy with where we are. And my neighbors are too, because I get compliments all of the time. I'm pretty surprised at that. So a lot of people, everyone around here can see the transformation of this lawn, and they see how much I work out in the lawn to try to make it look better. I don't film out everything like I've said before. There's so much that I've done that I haven't filmed. And I guess that kind of robs you guys a little bit of seeing the process. But, you know, when it's hot and I'm hot and sweaty, I don't really want to deal with the camera and finding the right lighting and such. It's get out there, get the work done, and get inside and relax what little time I have. So anyway, that's it for now, guys. Thanks for joining me on my journey to take a not so good sodded lawn and transforming it into a nice, lush, dark green lawn. All right, we'll see you again soon. And as always, be kind to each other. Take care.